It's a very big day because all the effort that has gone in development of LCA has now borne fruit, and all the technologies that were developed, the time it took was to develop these fourth generation technologies, which makes it a state-of-the-art aircraft today. And now all this has borne fruit through this 123 aircraft order, because 40 were already ordered and now 83 more. So it's a very important moment, and it's a big catalyst for the whole aerospace ecosystem of the country. Design, production, everything. Yeah, the next planned is Mark II. Mark 1A is a
What numbers are you seeing for Mark II?
Mark II, that the user has to decide, but I think indication was about 180 to 200 of the Mark II, which is the next class of aircraft. It is the higher weight class. Mark 1 and 1A are to replace the MiG-21 class of aircraft. Mark II is for the Mirage 2000, which are also getting old now, so they will replace that. And after that will be the AMCA, which is a stealth fifth generation aircraft. But talking about this aircraft, which is the TED-BF, the naval aircraft is a bigger challenge than an Air Force aircraft, because it has to do everything that an Air Force aircraft can do, as well as land on the ship and take off from the ship in a small length. Less than 200 meters it has to take off and land in about 90 meters. So that was a big challenge, and that was achieved recently in January 2020 when LCA Navy demonstrator, technology demonstrator, Mark 1 landed on the ship. After that, Indian Navy is also very keen that we make an aircraft for the Indian Navy to replace the MiG-29K, which is operating today. So this is a twin-engine deck-based fighter, as it's so called, TED-BF.
So the TED-BF will replace the MiG-29?
Yes, it is planned for replacing the MiG-29K. And now that we have the technology available in the country, we don't have to go outside to look for an aircraft for our carriers, and it can be designed for our carriers to fit all the lifts correctly and meet all the requirements that the Indian Navy has. So this is the first concept of TED-BF. Indian Navy asked about in May of 2020 to start looking at TED-BF, and we have worked out in a short time the concept of this fighter, which is reasonably complete. So we can move ahead to the next phase and start with it.
What are the numbers we are looking at in the TED-BF, sir?
TED-BF, it could be of the order of 50, 55 because on the carrier. So it will not be a big number like in the Air Force. But certainly, meaning there are very few countries which make carrier-based aircraft. In fact, this aircraft can be modified for catapult launch as well. That is part of the design. When we get the next carrier IIC-2 with catapult launch, this aircraft is being designed so that it can work on that as well. So it's a very good product for export, and very few countries make this kind of aircraft today. AMCA Air Force has indicated 7 squadrons, eventually, 7 squadrons.
That means 140 aircraft?
Yeah, each squadron can be between 18 and 20, so 7 squadrons. And the design of AMCA is complete, which is a very good thing, including all the reviews by Air Force, and they are happy with the design. And by 24, we are rolling it out. In fact, some parts have already been manufactured of AMCA. We already manufactured 4 parts, so that work has started.
And the aircraft will roll out in 2024?
2024.
You mean the prototype?
Prototype, obviously, prototype, and we have to do testing. Now, AMCA, unlike Mark II, Mark II is using the same technologies as LCA in a bigger platform. So that we are targeting much faster, because everything is known. There are not too many unknowns. In AMCA, there are a few new things. That is the internal weapon bay carriage, a stealth platform. But we are confident that that could be done, because with the available technology, we have the confidence. And we have some new thing. The intake is also entirely different in AMCA. It's a stealth intake, which we're doing for the first time. Yes. Actually speaking, AMCA, the second phase, AMCA Mark II as it's called, will be something called optionally manned, which is it can be either flown by a pilot or can be flown unmanned. That is one thing that is planned here, and we are trying these technologies on LCA today. We are doing automatic takeoff and landing trials on LCA with the pilot on board, so that we develop that technology. So that will flow into AMCA, make it optionally manned. In addition, AMCA will work with unmanned platforms called the MUMT, manned unmanned teaming. That will be planned in AMCA through the networking. So you will have a combination of manned and unmanned. It is never going to happen that you will have only unmanned. You will have a manned complement aided by an unmanned, which will work together and do the war. Yeah, you can upgrade LCA now to almost anything. So yes, we should keep on upgrading it. But the basic platform remains the same. The aerodynamics, the control loss, the avionics is now proven. So now you can upgrade it to almost anything. There could even be an unmanned LCA if required.